Hi, this is easy conversation number 15. Friends. Friends are great. Okay. So I'm going to say all these words 2 times. Please say them with me. Okay. Make sure you have the same syllables and same pronunciation that I have. Okay. Do this. Do the questions. Study for the test. And use these vocabulary words. Use these words with your friends. Okay. So first, we'll start here. Okay. Lifelong. Lifelong, forever. Okay, make sure you have the F and the V. Okay, forever. Okay, so F and V are the same, but the V is shaking. Okay, so forever, forever. Related to, hang out, rather, falling out, gossip, gender, acquaintance, bump into, deserted, quarrel, humor, betrayal, rival. Okay? So there are a few hard words here. Quarrel is really hard. Quarrel. And here, rival. Okay? Betrayal, rival. Okay, one more time. Lifelong, forever, related to, hang out, rather, falling out, gossip, gender, acquaintance, bump into, deserted, quarrel, humor, betrayal, rival. Okay? Okay, so lifelong. Lifelong means your whole life. Okay? When we did movies, number 6, movies, we said the all time. Okay, so all time, it means like from the beginning of my life to the end. But usually when we do all time, we say my all time favorite book, my all time favorite movie. When we say lifelong, usually we say friend. Okay, so she is my lifelong friend. Okay, it can be your brother or your sister, somebody you went to kindergarten with or elementary school. So he is my lifelong friend. Okay, but you can also use it for books or dogs or that kind of thing too. You say this dog is my lifelong friend, or books for me are my lifelong friend. Okay, forever means time with no limit. Okay, time 100 years, 1,000 years, 10,000 years, like forever. So we often say best friend forever. Oh, you are my best friend forever, like this. It just means always, even when we're old people, forever. Okay. Related to. There's 2 ways we can use this. Okay. We say, oh, I'm related to him. He's my uncle. I'm related to her. She's my cousin. Okay? But we say related to, okay? If you've got one person here in your sentence, one person here and one person here, you say she is related to me, okay? Related to me. Or I could put me here, okay? And I could say she and I are related, period. Okay, so you can do related to when you have the subjects at the beginning and the end. Okay, subject and object, or you can put 2 subjects at the beginning. Okay, so you can use these for animals. Okay, so for dogs and for wolves, I could say dogs are related to wolves. Okay, or I could say dogs and wolves are related. Same meaning, okay? But just different place in the sentence. Okay, related to. Hang out. Hang out means spend time with friends. Okay, so maybe I'll phone my friend and say, hi, I'm doing nothing today. Let's hang out. Okay, maybe it means go to the coffee place, drink coffee and talk. Maybe it means movie. Maybe you just go to your friend's house and play computer games. But hanging out means spending time with a friend. Okay? I love hanging out. Rather. Now, we usually use the word would rather, okay? it means like more, like more. But before we did the word prefer, okay? So maybe a friend will say, "Oh, do you prefer a movie or a book?" And I say, "Oh, I prefer movies. I prefer books." Now, books and movie are nouns. So you say, "I prefer a book." If someone, "Do you want ice cream or candy?" "Oh, I prefer ice cream." Ice cream is a noun, okay? Now, would rather, we don't use it with nouns. We use would rather with verbs. Okay, so if your friend says, "Do you want to go skiing or golfing?" You say, "Oh, I would rather go skiing." But the word go is a verb. Okay, so I would rather go. I would rather eat. I would rather dance. Like this, okay? So it means you want it more. The other thing is good, maybe, but you say this one is a little bit higher. You like it more. You like it more. Okay. Falling out. A falling out means like your friendship is now over. Maybe you have a big fight and then you don't talk to the person anymore. You say, "Oh, we had a falling out." We had a falling out. It means we're not friends anymore. Okay. Your mom says, "Hey, Daryl, why don't you play with Mike anymore?" You say, "Oh, we had a falling out." It means we're not friends anymore. Okay. Gossip. Gossip is when people talk about other people. They say, hey, did you hear? Betty loves Steve. Betty loves Steve. Oh, tell everybody." And then this person talks and talks and talks. Does Betty love Steve? I don't know. This is just gossip. Gossip, okay? So it can be a verb. We gossip about my boss. Or I don't like gossip. So it's a verb and a noun, okay? Gossip. Gender. Gender means boy or girl, or male or female. Many times you have a piece of paper, it'll say like name, and you put your name. A phone number, and you put your phone number. And then it'll say gender, it'll be like M or F. So for me, I will go M, male. That's my gender, okay? Gender. Acquaintance. An acquaintance is somebody that you know, but you don't know them well. They're not your friend. Like maybe your boss, your dad's boss. Your dad's boss. You know him. Hey, that's Mr. Smith, but you don't know what he likes or you don't know his favorite food. You just know his name. So he's your acquaintance. Acquaintance, okay? So an acquaintance is someone you know who they are, but that's all, okay? Bump into, or we say run into. If I go to McDonald's and then I'm like, it's my brother. I bumped into him. We had no plans to meet, but we met. So I bumped into him. So bumping into means you see somebody and you know them, but you didn't organize this. Okay? Deserted. We use this to talk about places. We'll say, "Oh, wow, at night the library is deserted." It means there's nobody there. And in question 14 here, they talk about a deserted island. So this means an island with nobody. A very lonely place, okay? Very difficult. So a deserted place means there's nobody. Okay, maybe the park at night or something. Quarrel. Quarrel is also a verb and a noun. A quarrel means the same as argument. So I quarreled with my son. It means I had an argument with him, okay? Our quarrel was really loud. It means like our argument, okay? Quarrel. It's not true. My son's great. Humor. Humor means laughing, okay? So if we say, "Oh, he has a sense of humor," it means telling jokes and he's a funny person, okay? She has a sense of humor, is a fun person. You want to be their friend, okay? Because you will always be laughing. Two more. Betrayal and rival. Betrayal means that you trust somebody, but they did something bad, okay? So the verb is betray. Betray with no al. Betray. So if you tell them a secret, like, "Hey, next month, I am going to get married. Don't tell anybody. Secret." And then they tell everybody and they put it on Facebook and stuff like that. Then you're super angry. You're like, "You betrayed me. I will never forget your betrayal." And then maybe you have a falling out. Okay? And the last word is rival. Rival, it means the people you always fight with. Okay? So Korea always has a rival with Japan. The baseball team, New York Yankees. They always have a rival with the Boston Red Sox. Okay? So when you say this word rival, you can say rivalry. They have a rivalry. Okay? This person rivals that person, like this. Okay? So have a rivalry, or they are rivals. Okay? Always fighting. Always want to win the next person. Okay? The other people don't care so much, but that person, I must beat that person. He is my rival, or she is my rival. Okay? Good. So you can be rivals with the other students. All the students get 90% on this test. I want you to get 95% on the test, okay? Be a rival. Work hard. Bye-bye.